everybody, welcome back to Cards by the Hill. My name is Jane Hill. Apologies for the sun coming through the window. The island is right next to the window, so can't really do much about it. Okay, so this is another wooden ornament for the Dickens tree. I have painted it in silver, but it doesn't really matter because it's going to be covered up. I've changed my mind again. Now, these can be bought in packs, these ornaments. You can get them in various craft shops online. So they're very good value for money if you don't want to make anything like a plastic one or a polystyrene one. For this particular one, we're going to use A Christmas Carol by Charles Dickens. And I'm going to take out a page and we're going to have an extract of the writing on both sides. I wish I did have a die that fit this particular ornament. Right, so we've got one now. One there. I'm going to be very careful this time to try and cut it exactly on the line. That looks better. Yeah, so that's one side. Let's cut the other side. And these wooden ones, as I say, are extremely easy. You can decorate as much as you like or as little as you like. Okay, so going to glue those on, and obviously this is a Charles Dickens one, so we've got an extract by Dickens, I've got to trim that just a little bit. And then on the other side, I didn't think the paint took too well to them, so that's why I've decided to cover them up instead. There we go. Right, now, okay, so because it's Dickens, we're going to put some black braid around the outside of it like that. Okay. And we're going to add a black silhouette of Dickens himself. Now this was bought off eBay long time ago. No idea when or who it came from. But I think this one is pretty much him in the middle. what I want to do is stamp that in black ink. We're going to use Gina K amalgam ink. I want to stamp that on some white card and then cut that out. And we can have that on the ornaments. Let's do a couple of testers. Not bad. That's not bad at all. Could do with some more ink on it. That's better. I have to say, Gina K ink never lets you down, in my opinion. Right, so I want to cut it out in some sort of shape. So I either use a die, or I've got the scallop circle from X-Cut here, which is the 2-inch, just to press him out into a shape. That's going to go on the front there, like that. So we get that glued on. I just wanted to give you an alternative to the ornaments I've been making, because it's not fair if you haven't got the polystyrene balls or the plastic ornaments. So I wanted to give you an alternative. And of course this is for the Dickens tree that I'll be putting up in December. There we go. And hopefully you're going to have one of your own. Right, so there he is on the front now. As I say, we're going to add the braid to go around the edge, and it'll kind of hug the wood, as you can see, on both sides, to give it a little bit of a pretty edging. I think that's really good, that braid. I've got to get some more. I absolutely love that braid. This is probably my favourite braid I've ever come across in all my crafting. Right, so other decorations, let's have a think. It's Dickens, it's dark. We don't really want to put flowers and gems, that sort of thing. You can if you want to, up to you. But I want to keep him a bit dark, moody, because he looks that way. And I think I'm going to add some things in black. Okay, so I've got a couple of frames out of the stash. I'm thinking about framing him now. Just to add something to him. He looks a bit bland. So I think we'll go with that one. So it looks like scribbling. There we go. So now he's got a little frame. The braid will have to be hot glued, however, unfortunately. Alright, so I've cut out the Dickens from the book. I've got a quill for his writing, so we're going to add that onto it. We need a hanger, obviously. From some black card, I want to cut a bow tie. Nothing special, just a regular little bow tie. Like that. And this book, by the way, was about £1 off eBay. I know it's a bit sacrilege to cut a book up like that, but it's all going to be used for various projects, so it's not like it's going to go to waste. Okay, so we've got a bow tie, a quill. I don't want to make it too heavy. Right, so we're going to go round with this braid with hot glue and kind of mould it round so the pattern goes on both sides. Do you see what I mean? And frames it. Now it's not going to be easy, but we're going to give it a go. If I don't talk through this bit, I'll speed it up. Kind of spread out the braid so it goes over both sides. Okay. There we go. That's that. This quill. Not sure about this little bow tie. It looks a bit insignificant next to everything else. And then of course we want his name. Let's just hot glue his quill on. And his little bow tie only needs a little bit of Nouveau. that. Just put it across the top there, I think will be fine. Like that. We need a hanger. Let's use a little bit of braid. And then we can just add something to cover it up where it meets the wood. Just going to put the fan on, if you can hear buzzing in the background. Literally been in here 5 minutes and I'm hot. Right. Here's the hanger. Right, I found a couple of very small black flowers which I used on the balloon ornament. I've got 2 left. So I think we'll use these. I suppose it's not something you really have in the stash. Black flowers, black bows. This one's got a bit of wire, that's it. Now on this side, where we've just got writing, I'm gonna put one of these seals that I made in a video a while ago. You saw me making wax seals. I think we're gonna put one on the back side of this. Fortunately, I haven't got a black one again. In all the seals I made, no. Oh, it melted. Got a hole in it. Right, let's try this rose one. And put the glue down first, shall we? Here we go. So we've got a seal on that side. The black flowers. Okay, I just found some little books in the stash. I know what project these were for, but I won't reveal that yet. I've got a little red one here, nothing specific on it, with a little bookmark. So I'm going to put that onto the ornament. And we'll just add it near the bow tie there. Don't want to cover anything up though. I'm just hot gluing that on. And there we go. That's it, it's finished. I might just touch up that top bit in black. There we go. So that's an alternative to the polystyrene ones and the plastic ones. If you prefer to do a wood one. That's it, so that's going on the tree. As I do in all my videos, I want to thank you for subscribing, thank you for your likes. I hope you're enjoying the content. Please subscribe if you haven't already. It means so much to me. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye!